Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Rocket Batman here. This is next video. I'm going to do another deck profile right now. I'm going to try to actually go and stop doing just my deck profiles. I'm going to try and go to my locals and try to ask people with interesting decks, see if I can get their profiles. So that's, I guess, what you have to look forward to. Hopefully I get some good profiles and stuff. But right now I'm going to do an updated version of my Flamvell deck for the new format. I haven't tested this deck, but I really like the build right now. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be playing it at locals tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. So let's just get started here. Triple Fire Dog, of course. It's just the engine. It's just good. 2 Magician, as I said before. 3 Clogs. I like 2. 2 Poon. This actually searches quite a bit in the deck because it does search for a monster with 200 defense, not a fire monster. A monster with 200 defense. I'll explain some of the things that it searches. 2 Cyber Dragon. I really like this card right now. It is a good beater, and it's good synchro material. 2 Lila. I don't like Raikou anymore in the deck. I feel that you set Raikou, and they play Nobleman of Crossout. Sorry. And it just wrecks your entire deck, and they know what you have. Every time you set with this deck, they know what you're setting, and it's Raikou. I like to go a lot more aggressive in the deck, and I just like Lila. Summon, switch, and then you mill, which is what Raikou does anyway. So you're still destroying back row, which is what you want to do to get things out of the way, right? Because your Rekindling can handle any monsters on the field, but you need to handle back row first. Double Trooper. For the milling and for the plus when he dies. I really like this card right now. I think it's really, really good in this deck because essentially what you want to do is mill everything, right? So, Double Reaper. I'm just trying this out. I'm seeing if it works. A friend of mine recommended to go to 1, but I'm going to try out 2 and see how that does. I really like Reaper, and I really like playing 2, so I'm going to see how it works in this deck. I'm assuming it'll go good. 1 Gores for Samurais and the Fish decks. Giant Trudade is a pain in the ass, so Gale is really good. Plague Spreader, level 2 tuner, and Glow Bulb. Really, really good. Oh yeah, and I forgot to go over some of the things that Poon searches. This guy. He searches out Spirit Reaper and Lila. That is pretty cool, actually. And also Plague Spreader, too. I forgot about that. He also searches out Plague Spreader. So you can pretty much search out anything you need for the situation. 1 Sangan, Search Power, and Morph Jar. Discard your dead hands. Get your pluses, and go for this card. Rekindling. 3 of them. Still good. 2 MST. I think this format will be filled with back row and field spells. People at my locals have started playing Dragoonity, and a lot of people play the Gemini stun deck, so that's just good card. Monster Reborn, followed by Dark Hole, 2 Staples, 1 Book, 1 Giant Trunade, clear their back row, go for plays. 5 Tuners, so Mind Control's good. 1 Gold Sark, I just like it to search for Rekindling or Giant Trunade, whatever you need. I just use the 1. You don't want it to clog, right? 2 Solemn Warning. 2 Dustman. Again, I think there's going to be a lot of field spell cards this format and a lot of Gemini stun decks. And this also hurts a lot of other things and gets your plays in there unless you hit bottomlesses and warnings. 1 Mirror Force. Solemn Judgment. Trental. And Call the Haunted. I really like Call because you can bring back tuners and synchro material and stuff and go into bigger plays. And as you can tell, I took out the Royal Decrees. I made it a more trap-based lineup, which I find to be better in testing. I haven't played it in competition yet, but it seems better. I like the trap lineup a lot better than Royal Decrees. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, and new videos coming from new players and whatnot. Thanks, YouTube. See you later.